Welcome to Learn Yourself. Today we are going to study about covalent bonding in carbon compounds, and in turn we are going to study what is a covalent compound and what is a covalent bonding. So these topics are under carbon and its compound, chapter 4 from CBSE Standard 10 syllabus. So here let us take one simple example of hydrogen molecule. So hydrogen's atomic number is 1 and its electronic configuration is 1. Hydrogen can donate electron and form a bond, but here hydrogen will share electrons. For example, hydrogen's K shell has 1 electron. If it wants to be stable like helium, then K shell has to have 2 electrons in it so that K shell will be completely filled. Either it can accept 1 electron or it will share 1 electron with another hydrogen atom. For example, this hydrogen has this 1 electron and this hydrogen has this 1 electron. They will share this electron. For example, like this and like this. Now, when they are sharing the electrons, the way we are showing the set in mathematics, the same way we are showing here. Now these 2 electrons will behave as if they are with this hydrogen, and this 2 electron will behave as if they are with this hydrogen. So they will give us a covalent bonding like hydrogen and hydrogen. When they are sharing this 1 electron, both hydrogens K shell will be filled with 2 electrons. Both hydrogen has now 2 electrons in their only one shell, and that is K shell. So this bonding is known as covalent bonding. The bonding which happens with the help of sharing of electron is known as covalent bonding. So here covalent bonding happens and this is one bond and they are forming hydrogen molecule. The same way the chlorine will also form chlorine molecule. For example, chlorine has 17 atomic number. So 17 electrons are there in chlorine. So chlorine's atomic configuration is 287. Now chlorine can accept 1 electron and form ionic bond, but here as a part of covalent bonding it will share 1 electron here. So when chlorine has 7 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This electron I will show it here, so it will be easy for me to show that how it will share. Now it will share with another chlorine. So here I am showing with cross to separate their electrons. So this 7 are this chlorine's electron. Now they both will share 1 electron like this. So how you will show? These are the dot diagram structure of atoms. In this we are showing only valence electrons. We are not showing this electrons. The other diagrams are known as orbital structure diagram, in which we are showing all the electrons present in the atom. Here if it is hydrogen, then we will show this 1 electron. If this is chlorine, then we will show all the 3 orbits and all the 3 orbitals electron, 2, 8 and 7, all the electrons we will show. These diagrams are known as orbital structure diagram because we are showing orbitals here. These diagrams we are putting dots. As an electron we are putting dots. So that's why it is known as dot structure of atom. And as we are showing the dots, we cannot show all the electrons. So we are showing only valence electron. And always only valence electrons are taking part in sharing, in transferring, in reaction. The inside orbitals will not take part in reaction, in sharing and in transferring electrons. So always whenever we are showing bonding, we have to focus on valence electron. Now here let us show this, that they are sharing 1 electron. Now rest all electrons we have to show as it is. And here we are separating 2 chlorine's electron, one with dot and another with cross. Now again we are showing that these are the sharing and these are the sharing. Here These two electrons will behave as if it is with this chlorine, and this two electron will behave as if they are with this chlorine. If you will see, this chlorine's octet is completed. What is the meaning of octet? When last shell is completely filled with 8 electrons, they have completed their octet. That is what we say after their completing 8 electrons. So its octet is completely filled. It has 8 electrons. This chlorine also has 8 electrons, and in turn we will get chlorine molecule. These two were atoms. They shared one electron and they make chlorine molecule, hydrogen molecule. Here two atoms of hydrogen have shared one electron and form one molecule. Now when they are sharing one electron, they are making one single bond. When they are sharing 2 electrons and 3 electrons, they will form double bond and triple bond. That we will see it now. So we have seen the single bond formation in covalent compound with hydrogen and chlorine. Now we will see when double bond will form. So in oxygen has 8 electrons in its valence shell. So its electronic configuration is 2, 6. Now L shell is lacking with 2 electrons. So it will accept 2 electrons or it will share 2 electrons. So with another oxygen, it will share 2 electrons. So I am showing here 6 valence electrons in oxygen, and another oxygen 6 electrons. So this two oxygen will share 2 electrons. So like this they will share. So here I have shown 6 electrons of this oxygen and 6 electrons of this oxygen. Now let us make the circle and show that how they are sharing. So here the 4 electrons they are sharing. So these 4 electrons will behave as if they are of this oxygen, and these 4 electrons will behave as if they are of this oxygen. So now if we will count this 4 oxygen and this 4, the oxygen's octet is completely filled. Oxygen's 8 electrons are completely filled. So here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 electrons and 8 electrons. Both oxygen's outermost shell is completely filled. So they have shared how many electrons? They have shared 2 electrons. We have to show it here 4 because they are sharing 2 electrons with each other. So in turn we are showing in between 4 electrons, but they are sharing 2 electrons. So when they are sharing 2 electrons, they will form double bond, and in turn it will make oxygen molecule. So in oxygen molecule there are 2 covalent bondings. There are 2 covalent bonds and the oxygen molecule will form. Now why there are 2 covalent bonds? Because they are sharing 2 electrons. When they are sharing 1 electrons, this is a trick to remember. When they are sharing 1 electron, in between we are showing 2 electrons, and the one single bond will form. When they are sharing 2 electrons, in between we are showing 4 electrons, and they will form double bond and O2 molecule. Now let us see in case of triple bond. So nitrogen N2 is the molecule which is forming triple bond. Now nitrogen's atomic number is 7. Its electronic configuration is 2, 5. It is lacking with 3 electrons. So nitrogen's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Why I am showing here third electron? Because I want to show that they are sharing 3 electrons. Now with another nitrogen, 1, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. It is easy when we are showing all the 3 in one line. That's why we are showing 3 electrons here. Now when they are sharing this 3 electron, it will become like this. Now this and this. Now we can see this 6 electrons and this 2 electrons. So this nitrogen's octet is completely filled. This 6 electrons and this 2 electrons, so this nitrogen's octet is completely filled. That means both have 8 electrons in its valence shell. So since they are sharing 3 electrons with each other, they will form 3 covalent bonds in between them and they will form nitrogen molecule. So that is how covalent bonding will happen in case of nitrogen, oxygen and hydrogen. This is single covalent bond, this is double covalent bond and this is triple covalent bond. And that is how the sharing will happen in sulfur, chlorine and all other covalent bondings molecule. Now we are going to study one important covalent bonding and that is for carbon compound. And we will study that why carbon compounds will form covalent bonds. So all this we are going to study in our next video. So don't forget to subscribe, learn yourself. I'll see you in next video. Till then, keep learning, keep sharing.